So that's potentially as far as my Swedish will go. It's supposed to be Swedish. I apologise if I've offended an entire country. But today, if you hadn't guessed, I did try and search for It's Us Again, but that was a bit of a mouthful, so we didn't try that one. But yeah, if you hadn't already guessed, we're trying some Swedish snacks.
I do like Swedish snacks.
Yes, I do.
We've done several Swedish videos before.
We have, and this time we've been sent a package by our friend Kirsty. So thanks. So this is like legit Swedish stuff that has been sort of recommended to us. So hopefully we shall like this.
I have my fingers crossed.
Okay, so we've been given.
I'm more convinced about some of it than others.
Well, let's start with this.
That's the one I'm least convinced about.
Oh really? So to carry on with our salty licorice, whatever they were called Swedish bastards. I can't pronounce Svenskala?
Svenskalavar or
something like that. Cheers.
Oh, I have stopped chewing.
That burns.
It burns. Oh mate.
Oh man. We've been sent some more salty licorice. So we thought we'd give it a bash. Now I can't see it being as bad as the other stuff.
Settle down, please.
You won't want this, my lovely. I can't get into it.
Neither would any cardiologist, if I'm being honest.
Oh, good lord.
Would you like a hand?
Yes, please.
What have you done to it?
I've done nothing. I've tried to open it. Is it like a juice carton? Do you want me to? I have a knife.
I think it might be an idea.
Just to. That's it. That'll do.
Oh, it's a very plasticky top.
It's to seal all the salty goodness in.
And it doesn't look very salty. I have to say, it looks like normal licorice.
They look like
Pontifranco.
Yeah, but
Swedish.
yeah. Cheers. Oh, they are a little hard.
Yes, I've just realised that.
I do like chewing licorice though, because you can suck on it, and then it lasts. You're not a fan, are you?
It's all right.
It's the right. Excuse me, I just dribbled them. It's the right amount of salt.
Yeah. This is nowhere near as salty as the other stuff.
And it's not as salty as the spunk. Do you remember we had that spunk?
I do. There is a distinct amount of salt in the middle of this.
It's a nice ending.
It's not as happy as the ending that we got from.
What, Zizi's?
Zizi's.
The waffle shop.
No.
Brace yourself. As you can see, yeah, we've gone for the happy endings, which was extra cream.
All right. I don't. Every now and again, I get a hit of salt. So it's like, yeah.
But it's quite like that.
It's bad.
I mean, that's the sort of thing you'd have on the side, and you sort of help yourself to every now and again. But if I'm honest, this is just the starter. The main event is yet to come.
Shall I let the dog in?
Yeah. I'll eat another piece of this while we're waiting for the main event. Now, I like licorice anyway. Is it sugar-free? Because I don't want it to be sugar-free and me eat lots of stuff and then me poo through the eye of a needle. I don't know, because the nutritional instructions are in Swedish.
Yeah. It's not bad, actually. I could
I
eat.
like it.
I could eat small amounts of it.
Yeah, and
There's
on the
the-
side,
Sven Galibar. I'm probably pronouncing that really badly. I couldn't eat that again.
no.
Not for me. But that's all right.
Okay, so we have two.
Okay.
The first option, I do believe we may benefit
From a Ritz cracker.
from having a Ritz cracker.
Okay. Not.
No,
Okay.
because we've been sent a massive tube.
Of Rakost. Apparently.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is fishy cheese.
There's a picture of a prawn on it, which makes me wonder whether it's the
Prawn
Swedish
flavour.
version of Primula,
I think it might be.
but in a much larger tube.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not a lot of English on that, is there?
No. There is none. Although I do think that means best before. So, we're good.
Should we do the Google Lens photos?
Oh yeah, shall I Google Lens the... I'll Google Lens the wrapper. Okay. If I can get into the phone. So yeah, what are your thoughts on this pre-eating?
Well, I like prawn flavoured Primula.
Oh, do you? I've never had prawn.
Have you not?
No.
I mean, it's a throwback to the 80s and the 90s, but
Okay. Yeah, no, I've... Oh.
oh, okay. I mean, I'm right about the flavour at the very least.
Shrimp diet, it's coming up as we'll put a picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so creamy soft food made on selective classic cheeses and Icelandic shrimp is what I'm getting.
I'm more worried about the company that's made it.
What, coffee?
Apparently, it's made by a company called Kavli, which translates into coffee.
Yeah. Can I save this
Apparently.
picture? Oh gosh, what have I done? Okay, so can I save?
Shall we?
What I'll do is I'll share them to you and then you'll get that right.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah. What's it? It's like toothpaste, isn't it? It's very...
Brenda.
Settle down. Get settled down. Brenda is very interested in this.
She can carry on being interested.
Right, okay. I don't know how many there's in there. These have been in the cupboard for some time. Okay.
Feel alright to me. I think it's just a case that you squidge it on. Do you
Yeah.
want to make a sandwich out of it, or?
No, because I don't want too much Ritz to... I have brought a knife. Oh, I can see some very tiny pink flecks in it, or orangey, like prawny.
It's quite.
Oh, yes.
It looks quite nice.
I think we could get in on this. It doesn't smell...
It smells a little fishy.
It smells like tinned salmon.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like that.
I like it.
So,
If you're expecting this to taste like Primula that you know and love from your childhood, it's not. It's a lot more cheesy.
does Primula not taste like cheese?
Not overly.
Oh, I've got a lump of something. I think there's actually bits.
Yes, I mean, there are flecks of prawn in this. Or shrimp, or whatever we call it.
Fun thing, isn't it?
I think it's a technical difference.
I think we could get in on that, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be good on toast, in a
Yep.
sandwich. The next one, however...
Yes.
Right, we won't need the Ritz for these. We'll explain. So what I'll do is, this is limited edition, and it's, well, my Swedish is not good. Add lost apple and was it camel? The thing is, I do understand a slight bit.
What, apple?
No, this bit here that says perfect pepperkaken. I do believe that means it's perfect or goes well, pairs well on gingerbread.
Oh, okay.
So,
Word for it.
yeah. So let me just
go into Google Lens. Again, there's no English on this. Made by the same company, coffee.
Okay. Oh, it is Kavli. This is oh wow.
Right. The flavouring on this is not. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a little suspicious about the flavouring on this, if I'm honest.
Oh, it's changed back to noble cheese. Okay, so we'll get it. There we go. Doesn't like it. We'll deal with that.
We can get another one.
But this is saying it's blue cheese, apple and cinnamon.
I'm not a lover of blue cheese.
Me either.
So.
But we do, however, have
gingerbread.
That's the one. This stuff to go with it. So this
pepper.
Yeah, extra tuna apparently.
I think I probably ought to qualify that that's tuna with two ends, and it's probably Swedish for something that isn't a fish.
We'll tell you in a minute. Right, I will share that with you.
Yeah.
And sod it. We'll translate this as well.
Yeah, why not?
Oh no. I don't think Juliet will like us to share that with her. She'll be thinking, what on earth are we doing? Hi Juliet, if you're watching. Doobie-doo. Send that to you, and then we shall translate the third one. Doo-doo-doo. Extra thin and well spiced gingerbread, crispy and delicious. So that's that. Okay, let's get these bad boys open. Oh, nice. There's two lots.
Oh, handy.
So we do like a biscuit. I will.
Settle down, please.
I might try it on a Ritz afterwards, but if this is how they're telling me I should.
I trust the Swedes on this one. If they say that it goes on gingerbread, then I'm putting it on gingerbread.
Okay, let's do this. Now, apparently, isn't this Cassie's husband's favourite? He does quite like this.
He does indeed.
Oh, okay. It's not offensive. But when I do that, something moves around in there. But
it's open.
Now they're a little. I'm going small currently. Okay. There are flecks of what I would see in blue cheese, but are they herbs and spices? Oh, it does smell.
It's very appley, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm getting the sort of apple that you would get in like porridge.
Yeah.
It's a very seasonal apple. Actually, it does remind me of Christmas.
I mean, there's lots of little flecks in this.
I mean, this could be an absolute game changer.
It could.
Okay. I might just do a little.
Ooh, my, that's
Oh, that's cheesy.
That's cheesy.
That is a bit blue. Maybe that's why it says go with gingerbread, because it takes the harshness off. It's not
Possibly,
as bitter.
yeah.
You're brave.
Well, I did it with the last one.
It goes in quite nice. It's quite sweet. It's quite...
You know what? It's not that bad.
Is it not?
No.
See, I don't really like strong cheeses.
See, I don't... Although I don't like blue cheese, I don't mind...
You like a goat's cheese, don't
I do
you?
like goat's cheese.
And I think that's probably the best way to describe it. It's one of those really... It's an offensive cheese in that respect.
I can see why it goes with gingerbread.
It takes the harshness out, the sweetness of the ginger. Takes it.
And it pairs nicely with the sweetness of the apple. This is actually really good.
I think it's something that you don't... I'm going to go for a double... I'm going to go for a sandwich this time. Because I think it's just a bit too blue for me.
Yeah?
Although, that mixed into some sort of...
To go nice in a cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's growing on me. The first one, it was a bit, ooh, wow, that's cheesy. But that is actually quite good.
I do prefer, wherever it is, the prawny one.
The prawn one.
Yeah.
The rakost.
But that's not... It's not so bad that I wouldn't eat it.
No, not at all.
Especially with crackers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many calories is in it.
Could just be my get out.
Per 100 grams, you're looking at 200 calories.
Oh, and
I
here...
mean, nobody's using 100 grams of this.
No. And it's 240 for this one.
Okay.
So you're not going to use any more than, what, 10 grams?
You might use a bit more than that. But... yeah, that's surprised me.
Because you see, when we go to like IKEA and stuff, they sell stuff like this at IKEA, and I search on the Scandinavian kitchen and stuff like that, and they do stuff like this. And it really puts me off. But that, I'd definitely go back for that. And if they had any other random...
Yeah, I could go for that.
Summing up in a word?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I like it. The licorice is okay. But the cracker spreads, I think, are really good. And they have surprised me.
Might have to have a bit of licorice to take taste of mine. It's a bit too blue for me. But the apple and the cinnamon in it do dull it down, and the gingerbread dulls it down.
Cool.
Fabulous. Well, thank you very much for that. If anyone's got any other ideas, any suggestions, anything,
Or if you want to send us a parcel. Well, I think this is the third or fourth parcel we've had now.
is it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because we had the century eggs not long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, quite a long time ago now. Then not long ago we had the ones that we haven't done yet, the chocolate. We've had these.
We had the porridge gifted to us.
Oh yes, that came from somebody else.
But yeah, no, that would be really good.
Cool.
So, if you like this, great. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think we'll go with you next week. Bye, love you, bye!